Hey guys, this is just an instructional video so you can get going on your Alto recorder fingering chart. Basically, for any instrument that you use with your fingers, there's going to be some sort of chart that helps you to figure out, based on where the note is on the staff or what letter name you're looking for, how to play it, like where to put your fingers on the instrument. Okay, you're going to use this as a reference for any of the music that you play in class, and also for your playing quizzes. Okay, so you can keep this, you can use it every day, but we want to make sure that everything is totally accurate. So we're going to go through this step by step and fill out this entire chart, starting with the first page where you're going to write your name. Okay. So that's all you need so far. When you open up, you're going to see spaces for 8 different fingerings. So we have 8 different pitches to work with. Okay. The boxes up top are there for you to label the letter names. Here we're going to fill in the dots based on where our fingers are supposed to go. And on the staff, we're going to write where the pitches are on a line or a space and which ones. Okay, so first I'm going to start with the top row. The notes that we're working with our recorders, it's going to start on G, then go to A, and B. C is kind of our home base, so I'm going to put an arrow to indicate that. After C is D, then E, F, and G. Make sure that all these are written in the boxes. Since C is kind of our home base, okay, I'm going to start with this one, but first I want to get the treble clef going, or the treble staff going here. So I'm going to draw the treble clef here, and for each different fingering, I'm going to draw bar lines here to help separate where the notes are supposed to go on the staff, just so we don't get confused. Okay, now let's just work with the fingering for C. When we play C, we need to make sure we have our thumb. I'm going to draw the circle here for the thumb in the left hand. It's on the back of the instrument. And 1, 2, 3. That's our fingering for C so far. And it's on the staff on the 3rd space, right there. 1, 2, 3. That's a C. Working our way up the scale, because we're going C, D, E, F, G. Let's go this way. The fingering for D just like that. Then we have E, the fingering for F is a little tricky because we're skipping this one, putting a dot there, plus keeping the thumb. And then G is just this one. And just to show that the thumb isn't being used, I'm going to put an open circle right there. Okay, and on the staff we have C on the third space. D is on the fourth line. Remember, every good boy does, so D. E is on the top space, F-A-C-E, face. F is on the top line. Every good boy does fine, F. And then G, if this is F, then G is just above that. It's almost like a space, except we ran out of lines. So we have our first 5 notes, C, D, E, F, G. Now that we have everything above C, let's work our way down from C. So now that we have C, we're going to do B, B is a tricky fingering also because you have to skip this one and do these two. And on the staff, B is on the third line, every good boy, B. The fingering for A. 1, 2, 3. It's the 5. That's the thumb. And A is on the second space, F-A-C-E, so face. A is the second one. And then low G, because we have a G here, and a G way up here. Since this is the low G now, we need thumb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So pretty much everything is being used. And low G is the second line. Every good boy does fine. Every good. So that's all we need to know so far to fill out our fingering chart. Okay. The black dots represent where your fingers go. The open holes are just open.